Welcome to RM Education Center, Competitive Exam Preparation. Today our subject is Physics, topic light. Here all question is very important for competitive examination like SSC CGL, Rail, Bank, UPSC and other competitive examination. This is fifth part of Physics MCQ. Already we discussed from question number 1 to 20 on light in previous lecture. In this video we will discuss from question number 21. So let's get started. Question number 21 is a number of images of a candle flame are seen in thick mirror. A. First image is brightest. B. Second image is the brightest. C. The last image is the brightest. D. All images are equally brightest. Right answer of question number 21 is B. Second image is the brightest. Dear student, when an object is observed through a thick mirror silvered at its back, a large number of images are obtained. The front surface of a thick mirror both reflects and refracts light. The first image is formed due to the reflection at this surface. The image is dim as very little light is reflected. The refracted light is reflected at the back surface, which is silvered. This forms the second image, which is bright. Other images will be formed by the multiple reflections at the front and the back surfaces. All these images would be dimmer. So, only second image will be brightest. Next question is question number 22. The image of our face in a plane mirror, A. Real, B. Magnified, C. Diminished, D. None of these. Right answer of question 22 is none of these, because the image of our face in a plane mirror is virtual, equal in size, not diminished, not magnified. So none of these. Next question is question number 23. The side mirrors of vehicle are of which type of the mirrors? A. Convex, B. Concave, C. Plane, D. Inverted. The side mirrors of vehicle, it is convex type. Next question is question number 24. The image formed by the plane mirror is A. Real, B. Virtual, C. Diminished, D. Inverted. The right answer of question number 24 is B. Virtual. Image formed by the plane mirror, it is virtual. Next question is question number 25. When light passes from one medium to another, the physical quantity that remains unchanged is A. Velocity, B. Wavelength, C. Frequency, D. None. Dear student, you must have to know that when light is passing one medium to another medium, one thing always remain constant, which is frequency. So option C is the right answer, frequency. Next question is, a monochromatic beam of light passes from a denser to rare medium. As a result, its velocity increases, B. velocity decreases, C. frequency decreases, D. wavelength decreases. When a monochromatic beam of light passes from denser to rare, that means when a bike passes from crowded road to free road, then its speed increases. That's why when light passes from denser to rare medium, then its speed also will be increases. So velocity increases. 26 right answer is A. velocity increases. Next question is question number 27. A well-cut diamond appears bright because A. it emits light, B. it is radioactive, C. of total reflection, D. of dispersion. Right answer of question number 27 is C. of total reflection. 27 C is the right answer. Next question is question number 28. The refractive index of a given piece of transparent quartz is greatest for. Refractive index is greatest for. Right answer is B. violet light, because refractive index mu is equals to C divided by V. This is equals to, also we can write lambda C by lambda m. C is the velocity of the light, V is the velocity of the medium. That's why we can also write as V is equals to nu lambda. So we can write C is equals to nu lambda C, V is equals to nu lambda m, because nu is constant when light is passing one medium to the another medium. So lambda nu get cancel, lambda C by lambda m, it is the mu. Now we know that violet light whose wavelength is very small, so diffractive index of the violet light will be greatest. So option B is the right answer. Next question is question number 29. Total internal reflection can occur when light tends to pass from A. denser to rare medium, B. a rare to denser medium, C. one medium to another of equal refractive index, D. none of these. Right answer of question 29 is A. denser to rare medium. The condition of total internal reflection is light must have to pass from denser to rare medium. So option A is the right answer. Next question is question number 30. Mirage is observed in a desert due to the phenomenon of A. interference, B. total reflection, C. scattering, D. double refraction. Right answer of question 30 is option B, total internal reflection or total reflection. Next question is question number 31. Critical angle of light passing from glass to water is minimum for. Critical angle is minimum for violet color. Critical angle is minimum for violet color. Critical angle is maximum for red color. Next question is question number 32. Glass has refractive index 3/2 and water has refractive index 4/3. If the speed of light in glass is 2 into 10 to the power 8 meter per second, the speed of light in water in meter per second is A. 1.5 into 10 to the power 8, B. 1.78 into 10 to the power 8, C. 2.8 2.25 into 10 to the power 8, D 2.67 into 10 to the power 8. As we know, refractive index mu of water with respect to glass, it is equals to mu W by mu G. This is relative refractive index. This is refractive index of the water with respect to air. This is also refractive index of the glass with respect to water. It is also equals to mu is equals to, as we know, C by V. So we can write it is also C by Vg, and mu W is equals to C by Vw. So Vw here, and here is the Vg. Now what we have to find out? We have to find out speed of light in water, Vw. Vw, it is equals to Vg into mu G divided by mu W. Vg, it is 2 into 10 to the power 8. Mu G, the value of the mu G, it is refractive index of the glass 3 by 2 given, and mu W, it is the refractive index of the water, it is 4 by 3. After calculating, we will get the value 9 by 4 into 10 to the power 8. 9 by 4 means 2.25. So right answer will be option C, 2.25 into 10 to the power 8. Next question is question number 33. A diver in a lake wants to signal his distress to a person sitting on the edge of the lake fishing his waterproof torch. He should direct the beam A vertically upwards, B horizontally, C at an angle to the vertical which is slightly less than critical angle, at an angle to the vertical which is slightly more than critical angle. When the light is passing from denser to layer medium less than critical angle, then it make total internal reflection. The ray not emergent out, this is reflected back to the same medium. So the diver should have direct the beam at an angle to the vertical slightly less than the critical angle. So right answer is option C, at an angle to the vertical which is slightly less than critical angle. Next question is question number 34. A ray of light traveling inside a rectangular glass of block of refractive index √2 is incident on the glass air surface at an angle of incidence 45 degree. The refractive index of air 1. The ray will A. emerges into air without any deviation, B. reflected back into glass, C. be absorbed, D. emerge into air with an angle of refraction equals to, here it is 45 degree, not 90 degree. Suppose consider it is the glass slab. Now parallel ray is come and fall here like that. After refraction it will goes like that, and here is the another interface. After all it is emergent out. Now This is the angle of incident I. This is angle of emergent E. For the rectangular glass slab, we know I is equals to E. Angle of incident is equals to angle of emergent. If angle of incident is 45 degree, then angle of emergent it will be also 45 degree. So option D is the right answer. Option D is the right answer. Emerge into air with an angle of it is 45 degree. Next question is question 35. When a ray of light is refracted by a prism such that the angle of deviation is minimum, then the angle of emergence is equals to the angle of incident. B. Angle of emergence is greater than the angle of incident. C. The angle of emergence is smaller than the angle of incidence. D. The sum of angle of incidence and angle of emergence is equals to 90 degree. Right answer is A. The angle of emergence is equals to the angle of incidence. Next question is question number 36. A virtual image larger than the object can be formed by A. Concave mirror, B. Convex mirror, C. Convex lens, D. Concave lens. Here the question has also mistake because it has two options. Virtual image formed by A. Concave mirror, also C. Convex lens. Virtual image will formed by A. Concave mirror, B. Convex lens. Otherwise, convex mirror and concave mirror make virtual image and smaller than the object. But virtual image larger than the object will formed by A. Concave mirror. Option A and C both are the correct. Here there is no option of both. Here the option D should be A and C both. So A and C is the correct answer. Next question is question number 37. Which of the following produce a virtual image smaller in size than object? A. Concave lens, B. Convex mirror, C. Concave mirror, D. Both AB. Right answer is D. Both AB. Because concave lens and convex mirror both make virtual image smaller in size than the object. Next question is question number 38. To an observer on the earth, the stars appears to twinkle. This can be described to A. The fact that stars do not emit light continuously on an atmosphere. B. Frequent absorption of the star light by earth atmosphere. C. Frequent absorption of the starlight by their own atmosphere. D. The refractive index fluctuations in earth atmosphere. Right answer of question 38 is the refractive index fluctuation in the earth atmosphere. Because of the when light is entered in the atmosphere of the earth, then the density of the air layer is changing. So each moment refractive index also changes. That's why stars appear to twinkle. Next question is question number 39. For an astronaut in a spaceship, the sky appears A. Black, B. White, C. Green, D. Blue. For an astronaut in spaceship, sky appears black because there are no light. Next question is 40. One cannot see through fog because A. Fog absorbs light, B. The refractive index of fog is infinity, C. Light suffers total internal reflection at the droplet in fog, D. Light is scattered by droplets in fog. Right answer is option D. Light is scattered by the droplets in fog. So thank you for watching the video. If you like the video, subscribe our channel and hit the bell icon for further latest update. Thank you.